Hey, that's your name again.
I know.
What up, YouTube?
Back-to-back
finals.
And this matchup, it's just a rough matchup for Law. It's by far the roughest matchup.
So Ryan's got Law with Angelo and the new deck Rebecca from OP4. Angelo's been testing this one a bunch on Sim and then said, I'm going to play it in person.
Against this deck, I feel like you got to completely play different. I don't even worry about shambles with this. I'm worrying about going face as often as quick as I can.
That's been my thing with any of the decks I'm playing is just start swinging quick because you have usually, I'd say 3 to 4 turns before stuff starts to happen since they can't swing with leader.
Right.
And if you don't make those turns count,
100%.
Late game with Angelo is not going to start looking so pretty with Rebecca.
And also another thing is I've learned that I need to go first against him.
Yeah.
Not second. It's more important to throw his curve off than to have my curve.
Well, I guess because it's 1, 3, 5, 7.
Yeah. It's much more important.
Got the dumb Coliseum out. He is searching. The nice thing is, he's not swinging at your face yet.
Yeah, I'm sitting here going to counter out of that too. He touched me twice. And I'm like, well, I'm used to freaking leaders attacking, man. Nobody plays Iceberg.
True, yeah. Cohen, you need to bust out Iceberg.
Oh my God, Cohen, don't do it. He busts out Iceberg, he wins.
Turns out.
The box turn.
With Iceberg. I think that video to get about 5,000 views on YouTube.
That is true.
People be like, what? Iceberg in a box tournament. Winter Nami.
Oh, my beautiful mommy.
Looking smexy.
I love those winter Namis and bunnies. They're so cool looking. Like you
Big
said.
swing with the dome. Old people say here, Dirty Dan.
I like how everybody wants him banned too.
Yeah, you can't ban everything.
On,
Up your game.
do better.
Don't be trash.
Oh, Kiros popped my freaking stupid.
Rebecca for the Dan, but you saved the Dan.
I tried looking at Killer as a blocker instead of. So for that matchup.
The stadium gives the card rush, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the Killer, sorry.
It gives a card rush only on characters. It can't go live.
Okay. So anyways, Killer. Is it because of the draw?
It's because it's 2. It's a 2-drop, so you can't pop it with stupid
Heroes.
head and that little turd monster that he has.
Leo. Yeah, like a 1-drop.
Those 2 cards. It makes him use 2 cards. You know, he has to use that other Lumbus.
Yeah, minus.
And then the other one.
That'd be pretty good then. Another big swing.
It slows the deck down too much.
9, trigger. Draw 2 cards. And it looks like gonna pitch some cards. Looks like 10-drop Kuzan. Draws for turn. 2 more dodge. That's 7. Magical Luffy number.
And that card.
Stupid.
That card is just dumb.
So 5K with Kiros. No trigger. And Luffy.
I didn't see that coming. Just the fact you can attack active.
So it's dumb. And you can do it twice.
I know. Rarely does he not have 7 cards in that trash can.
2 down. Yeah, against me, he'd milled like half his deck. And Jim's like, you better be careful. You're going to deck yourself there.
I decked myself once playing that on Sim.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, if it gets going, you trash quite a lot of cards, so.
I do.
So now what's tough is he's at 3 life, you're at 3. It's like 4 and a 5 for Roofy. Swing 8 on a Brockable. Counters out of it.
Now I know he's dying next turn. There's no two ways about that. I'll just double swing with that stupid Luffy.
Nine downs. See what he's gonna do. What for Rebecca effect? Get a blocker.
And that Gum Gum King Kong gun.
Mm-hmm. Let's just make it a 6K double attacker. Swing with Kiros.
Drawing more counter out of my hand.
Big swing with Roofy. What out the blocker? Or is it Orlumbus?
Yeah, it's Orlumbus and he minus and
And a Leo. Pop the Roofies. And there's a blocker.
so activate Leo's ability. Does any criteria have to be met?
I have to read Leo.
I don't remember that.
Not
'Cause
sure.
I don't remember. If, maybe you did that for. Yeah, I'll look at it.
10 down here. Scary board.
Yes. My board's super scary.
It is. Law's just sitting there.
I'm kind of shocked I had any kind of shot at it, to be honest.
He just hit a perfect curve too, though, which
It's
makes it tough.
when you draw the amount that deck draws.
You're gonna find it. Big swing, Law.
I think he takes this one.
Blocked.
Now? Damn, Angelo. Can you give me a little something?
Right.
I'm looking for rushers because that's the only thing that I can
For
do.
Raw. 1 for Choppa. Got a little bit of a wall.
Luffy will take care of that one.
Right. Nine down now. See what he does.
I think Angelo now understands how much thinking you have to do in some decks.
Yeah. So he's Kongan is Roofy, looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming it's a big swing of Law.
You'd be correct, sir. You could block with Chopper.
You could. Let's see, so that's a 14K swing, I think. So, I mean, that's
It
just
is.
Merry Christmas. Maybe it's a 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's count it out, but
I mean, I know Lola's going down, but
block. At least bought some time now.
Yep.
7 for that second attack.
Bring it to me.
Lumbus swinging in. Takes.
Right there, I should have blocked with Law.
Kiro swinging in. Takes.
Definitely on that Kyros, I should have blocked.
Rebecca effect. Pay the Dawn for Rebecca effect. Anyways.
How much is sugar?
Sugar?
Yeah, because he just put sugar down, didn't he? No, wait, that's not.
Card, yeah.
What is that?
That's a Sabo, I think.
It is a Sabo.
Yeah, so you spent 3 for King Kong, 1 on Luffy, and then 5 for Sabo, so then, yeah, 1 for Rebecca effect.
Yeah, it looked like sugar from here. He's running sugar in that deck.
Top 5. Try and find something. Shoppa.
I need about 5 Namis in hand.
Got 7 Dawn left. Not looking so hot.
Just die.
3. Fill the board. Raw effect. Minus Columbus.
I forgot that one just came out. My friend Angelo didn't, though. I like how I have the names reversed from this one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Angelo.
So you're doing really well. We're playing Army. Yeah, 4 blockers at least. Hey. Swinging over Lumbus, who's -3, and he says, "Here's 4K."
He just had it all, so it didn't matter.
Bottom deck's a law with Treethouse and Worlds,
I just put it in the trash.
which I don't know if it would matter here.
It doesn't. Unless I have about 32 cards in hand.
Big swing with Leo. Kiana. Swing with Kiros. Kiana. Staying with Rufy effect. It says there's a question of does that work? Which it does, because Luffy's effect is overriding his
So
status
stupid.
condition, if you will.
I mean, what's the purpose, in my opinion, then?
Yeah, because it doesn't really give it a
It
negative.
doesn't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, when does Rebecca not have 7 cards in her hand?
Yeah.
Trash. He was talking about something about it being able to attack because of that card, and I'm like, that didn't make any sense because that says strictly on play.
The costume, yeah, the costume. has
So
nothing
that
to
didn't
do
make
with it.
anything.
Yeah.
But I did understand what he meant after I looked at it. But
Yeah, So Luffy freezes himself if used his first effect, but then his second effect allows him to unfreeze himself. And if he's been on the board, obviously a turn, he doesn't have summoning sickness, so then he is able to swing again.
There's no downfall to it.
It's a busted card. People are wanting to Dawn and Edward Band and all this stuff, but yeah,
That card
there's
is
even
stupid.
crazier cards that come out. So
Especially if that was to get more support. I mean, Jesus.
our Lumbus ability, and then Leo. Swing with Orlumbus, block, and then I'll Bale swing with Luffy. Oh, I didn't swing with Luffy. I didn't swing with Luffy.
I think we were undecided on if
Oh,
it
the
could
rulings?
re-swing.
Okay. So
And then we got the official ruling on it. I told him swing with it because it didn't matter.
yeah, I'd swing back next turn. He was 3 alive. And GG's to Angelo.
Yeah,
Rebecca just kept coming.
she did.
Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.